All right, I'm Sam from Respiratory. If you have a baby that's going to be delivered in your ED, you want to get this device ready as soon as possible. It requires a few steps, so I'm just going to walk you through that real quick. As far as the device goes, you're going to want to plug it into the wall. Oxygen and air. Those are the three things to plug in. Once you've got that plugged in, you can come around to the side here. You want to go and power on the central unit. This is the main part. It takes 30 seconds to load up. You have the light on or off, your preference. You usually have it on. You can see the light shining down there. Also, I can already feel it. The heater's kicked on. We'll adjust that setting a little bit later. As it's loading up here, we'll work our way through here. Actually, it's already turned on, so let's go to here. So you can add that baby if you want or get it ready. This is the heater power. So you'll have a heater sticker attached to the baby's chest, and that'll let you know what the temperature of the baby is, so you can either increase or decrease that heater power. Once the baby's born, you can hit the APGAR button. That'll start your timer. So whoever's recording, every minute you want to record that APGAR score. As you work your way down this column, this first one is suction. You have the on-off button here. You can see the manometer over here is at 20. If you increase this, I don't have a way to occlude it, so it can't occlude it. I have it on max now. But when you occlude the end of the suction tubing, you want this to be between 80 and 100 to provide enough suction to clear the airway, but not so much that it damages the tracheal wall or the mucosa. Next one down here, this is ventilation. So on top of this Panda Warmer, you're going to see this thing in a plastic bag. Just rip the bag open. It comes with all the pieces like you see here. Take this device, plug it into here, and make sure it's set to 10 liters per minute. Once it's set to 10 liters per minute, you need to check out the PIP and the PEEP. So by doing that, we're looking at this screen here. Take your gloved hand and put this on so it's occluded. Switch over. And you want that to be 5. If it's not 5, there's a little PEEP marker here. You can turn this to the left, turn this to the right, and that'll increase your PEEP on the screen here. So now I'm going to the right. Now it's a PEEP at 10. I want it to be 5, so I'm going to slowly dial it back. Now I'm at 5. As far as delivering a breath or your PIP, you want that to be between 20 and 25. Take the end there, you can see the hole, and then take your finger and do it. You can look at the manometer as I'm moving this up and down, and you're sitting between 20 and 25, so that's a good area. If you're not quite getting to 20, you want to adjust this valve here. Moving this up makes this go up. So now if you watch me occlude it, look at the manometer. Now we're up to 30. That's a little too high. You don't want to blow a pneumothorax. So go back down. So you're in that 20 to 25 zone. So you're good there, ready for the baby to deliver breaths if you need to. Coming down another level here, you're on 21%. That's where you should stay default. If your baby is like 32 weeks or less, you might start by being at 30%, whatever your NRP guideline recommends. If you have to code that baby and do compressions, you'll want to change that to 100% all the way to the right. However, make sure you monitor your SpO2 and SpO2 goals by minute of being alive or birth, because you don't want to cause retinopathy of prematurity, which would cause blindness. We'll go back to 21% there. Over here, there's a flow meter. If you wanted to attach another bag or another mask, you could, but for the most part, we're not going to use that. And then the very bottom is if you have oxygen and air tanks on the device, that would tell you the PSI level you have.